Hello everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Speak Life series, and today the topic that I would like to speak on is He is Limitless. The literal meaning of the word limitless is no end, limit or boundary. That means there is no restrictions. Often we try to understand God with a limited understanding and knowledge, and we try to comprehend things accordingly, and we fail miserably. No surprise, because He is limitless. The incident that I would like to highlight with this regard is that of a lame man who sat in front of the temple gate called Beautiful. He saw Peter and John approaching the temple gate, and with his limited expectation and knowledge, he thought he would receive few gold or silver coins from them. But little did he know that the fact that the God Peter and John served is a limitless God, and there is nothing too hard for him, and he is able to heal him completely. Later in the passage, we will read about the manifestation of the wonder-working power of a limitless God. Once he receives the miracle, the fact that people were watching him did not limit him from walking, jumping, and praising God, and the people who witnessed the miracle were all amazed. Another interesting portion in that passage is that he was lame from his mother's womb. His entire lifetime and the duration of the problem did not limit God from performing a miracle, because he is limitless. Mary and Martha's brother Lazarus was buried and dead, and it's been 3 days, but that did not limit God from performing a miracle, because He is limitless. There were 2 fish and 5 loaves to feed 5,000 people. Yes, the food was limited, but that did not limit God from performing a miracle, because He is limitless. In the book of Ezekiel, we read about the dry bones, and the fact that the bones were all dried up did not limit God from bringing it back to life, because He is limitless. Sarah was 90 years old and Abraham was 100 years old, but that did not limit God from performing a miracle when we read Isaac was born, because He is limitless. There are umpteen examples that I can put forward with this regard, but let me tell you one thing, that if you trust God and we put our trust in Him and have complete faith and belief in Him and His limitless and wonder-working power, God will do wondrous things in our life, because He is limitless.